Valve just dropped a massive update to the CS2 skin world. And no, it's not a change to the armory. This one introduces the Genesis Uplink Terminal, a brand new skin collection, and the ability to inspect your teammates' loadouts while spectating. I'll break down exactly how this works, its implications for the skin economy, and talk about one of the biggest investment opportunities right now. Let's dive in. For me, the most important change is the new method of obtaining skins. The Uplink Terminal has been added to the weekly drop pool, so you can receive it in your weekly care package after leveling up. Or, in my case, you spend an abhorrent amount of money buying it day one on the Steam Community Market. Once you have a terminal, you can unseal it for free. From there, it will present you with one skin offer from the collection. For example, it will display a blue, its wear, pattern, and price. In this case, $1.07. If you decline, that specific offer disappears, but the terminal will offer up a new option, up to a total of 5. Each offer is valid for 3 days. If you choose to buy a skin, the terminal itself gets deleted and the skin displays an original owner certificate badge, both in your inventory and upon inspection. Unlike prior skin collections, they can actually come in Stattrak. The skins do not necessarily progress in rarity or price the more offers you inspect. And if you decline all 5 offers, the terminal gets deleted and you're left empty-handed. So a couple of questions you probably have. Can you pull knives or gloves from this? And it seems like the answer is no. Given it's a collection, much like ones we've seen in operations in the past, there are no gloves or knives. Are the skins tradable? Yes. The items are tradable and marketable as normal, however they will lose the original owner certificate badge. What are the drop rates? At this stage I can't confirm anything, but my speculation is that since it's a collection, the reds will likely be a lot rarer than a normal case. We might be looking at the one in approximately 4,000 like the Operation collections, or perhaps something closer to the Armory's 1 in 800. Before the video continues, I'd like to thank today's sponsor, Skinflow. If you're looking for cheap CS2 skins, they've got some of the lowest prices and fees on the market, with deposits via crypto, Visa, and MasterCard. You can reserve skins while they're on trade hold so you never miss out, and since low floats and sticker crafts aren't always price adjusted, you can find trade-up fillers and unique skins at a bargain. Conversely, if you ever want to cash out, Skinflow makes it simple with instant sales to PayPal or crypto at great rates. Plus, the more you sell, the higher your bonuses and the more cash rewards that you can unlock. They run daily fire deals, giving you a 2% bonus on certain skins, and tons of giveaways which you can enter entirely for free. With fast support, an active community, and some of the best deals around, be sure to check them out. Use my link or referral code for a further 2% lifetime sales bonus, and thanks again to Skinflow for sponsoring the video. Now, to be honest, when looking through the skins, I'm not blown away. There's quite a few recycled skins like the Ice Cold, Liquidation, and Epicenter, albeit recolored and renamed. I'm not always against this, as some popular skin patterns like the Asimovs and Prince Streams allow you to build a loadout around them, but honestly, these ones don't do much for me. I also think this M4 looks a lot like a Hot Wheels car decal. But why did Valve make this change? This obviously wasn't the update we were all expecting after the Armory news came last week. In my mind, Valve is testing new systems to appease gambling regulations, similar to the P250 X-Ray in France, since it shows you the item you may get for free and you only pay afterwards. It will be interesting to see how Valve moves forward in this regard, especially with high-tier items like knives and gloves. So what does this mean for those of us heavily invested in cases? Honestly, I think it's good news. Unless Valve decides to retroactively overhaul how all existing cases work, the traditional unboxing method isn't going anywhere. And if they do shift future skins into this new uplink system, it only makes current cases more desirable, because players will always crave that thrill of skins flying past. I must say, clicking "Give me a new offer" just doesn't have the same dopamine hit. On top of this, with the Uplink Terminal joining the active drop pool, early signs suggest that the fracture case has finally been moved to the rare drop pool. This is not 100% confirmed yet, but it lines up with Valve's pattern of keeping only 5 cases active at once. If you've watched some of my other investment breakdowns, you'll know I'm sitting on over 10,000 fracture cases. If Valve really has shifted it to the rare drop pool, that's a massive opportunity. Keep an eye on Twitter and Reddit for updates as the week goes on, but the Fracture case may offer up some of the best returns possible in the months to come. Just look at what happened to the Snakebite case when it got cycled out. That same explosive growth could definitely repeat here. And even if Valve's focus is diversifying revenue, it seems the Armory has made them roughly $200 million already. It doesn't mean cases are dead. It just means they're no longer the only moneymaker. For us as investors, that's great. It keeps player interest high across multiple systems and gives us more windows to profit. Plus, this new loadout inspect feature, which can be accessed simply by pressing your inspect key while spectating, will encourage even more people to purchase skins. For my money, the economy is looking strong. Let me know your thoughts on the update in the comments below, and be sure to check out this video next, where I share my top 5 underrated investments you can still buy today. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one.